In today's video, we're going to be customizing, reviewing as well as taking out the Overflod Imorgon on the racetrack. And welcome back to TM and the Blue Cop. And now that we're at the auto shop, let's get on ahead with the customization of the Overflod Imorgon. But first things first, let's get all the performance upgrades first. And now on to the cosmetics, and for the front bumper we're going to go with the carbon race splitter, and for the rear bumpers we're going to go with the carbon GT race setup Mark 5. For the chassis we're going to go with the secondary tuner setup Mark 3, and for the exhaust we're going to go with the titanium twin big bore exhausts. For grills we're going to go with the carbon grill insert, and for the mirrors we're going to go with the primary mirrors. For the respray for primary color we're going to go with ice white, and then moving on to the skirts, and we're going to go with the carbon skirts. For the spoilers we're going to go with the carbon curved spoiler, and now on to the wheels, and we're going to get the forged star wheels, and of course we're going to get bulletproof tires. For livery we're going to go with the Kisama beer livery, and honestly that is about it guys for the Overflod Imorgon, and I'll see you guys outside. And now that we are outside, let's see how it looks and at the same time listen to how it sounds. And now on to the review, and starting off with the acceleration as always. And well guys, the Imorgon is amazing. It is super duper fast when it comes to the acceleration department. I mean, that is to be expected because the Imorgon is an electric vehicle after all. So yeah guys, the acceleration super duper amazing. And now on to the top speed, and again guys, because the Imorgon is an electric vehicle, it is super duper useless when it comes to the top speed department. With a top speed of only 106 or 107 miles per hour, it is like a snail. But all is not lost because it can reach that top speed in only a matter of seconds. But still guys, the top speed, it's trash. And now on to the handling of the Imorgon, and honestly guys, the Imorgon is an amazing car when it comes to the handling again. It holds the line pretty well, and it does not want to let go when you're going through the corners at full power. Of course it has oversteer, it is very noticeable when you are in free roam, but while racing it is not that noticeable. What is weird though is that when racing and when going through corners, if you are using full power, it does not oversteer, it actually holds the line pretty well. But if you let go of the gas and you take the turning, it actually does oversteer a tiny bit. So do be wary of that. Anyways, handling of the Imorgon, amazing, fantastic. You can take most corners at full speed and at full power. So hats off to that. Anyways, the Imorgon, well, it looks fantastic. It sounds fantastic even though it's an electric vehicle with speakers on it, I guess. And it handles very well. So a pretty good car if I do say so myself. And well guys, here is just a random suspension test to see how well the Imorgon soaks up the bumps. And now on to the track test and as well as the conclusion. And well guys, what do I say or what do I think about the Imorgon? So all in all, I'd say the car is a very good car. It has the acceleration and it has the handling as well. But the only thing is, the top speed is one of the worst top speeds or the lowest top speeds in GTA Online for a sports car. But I guess it makes up for it with its amazing acceleration. So to put it bluntly, if you are a player who just roams around in free roam and you like to go fast in the highways, the Imorgon is not the car for you. But if you like to race or if you like to go through the twisties, then the Imorgon is a fantastic car for you. And now the question arises, is the Imorgon worth it? Well, I'd say yes and no, based on what I just said earlier. But honestly speaking to you guys, I personally think that Imorgon is amazing and I will be keeping this car forever. And now on to the track test, and well guys, after a few multiple attempts, I have gotten a best time of 3 minutes and 6 seconds, which is honestly not bad for a sports car. And considering the low top speed that it has, just imagine what it would do with a higher top speed. Anyways guys, now on to the drag race, and basically what we do here is just we race in a straight line until we finish the race. And after a few multiple attempts, I have gotten a best time of 32.1 seconds, which is honestly not that bad for a sports car. Anyways guys, with that we come to the end of the track test and the conclusion of the Overflod Imorgon. A good looking car with amazing acceleration and handling, but very trash top speed. But still guys, I would say that it is a good car. And well guys, with that we wrap up the track test as well as the conclusion. And well guys, I guess that is honestly about it when it comes to the review of the Overflod Imorgon. Like I said before, I personally love the Overflod Imorgon, and I think you would too. So do give it a chance. Anyways guys, leave a like, leave a comment down in the comment section and subscribe to the channel. And yes, don't forget to turn on the bell notifications so that you'll be notified every time I drop a new video. And well guys, with that, TM and the Blue Corp signing out.
Dum dum da dum da.